So, I thought I'd take a picture. I am over by the medical center. I'm making a little video. And I want to talk to you about the state of our sidewalks in Houston. If you can notice here, I am on the hard-packed grass, earth, whatever, because I came all the way down here on the sidewalk and I found this. Maybe it doesn't look so bad to someone who's walking on foot, but trust me, in my electric wheelchair, that would be disaster. I'll see if I catch some more for you. Bye. Okay, so here I am. I'm just a block further than I was a minute ago. But I need to go westbound on this street, South Braeswood. And if you will notice, there is no curb cut on the sidewalk over that little bridge. So, there's also not one on the other side. So I'm going to have to go and find another, I might just, what to do? I need to get across the street. I need to get to the other side. And I don't see a way to accomplish that from here. Well, folks, another hot day in Houston. Talk to you in a bit. I have decided to go down this very broken sidewalk until I find a way to get across the street. But, oh my. Okay. So today I had a doctor's appointment in the medical center. Oh, I'm stuck now. Okay. Darn it. Okay. I'm stuck. Okay. I'm almost unstuck. Okay, oh, I'm unstuck. Oh, but I lost my soda. Huh. To heck with the soda. Well, no, not to heck with the soda. It's 100 degrees out here. I need it. Very desperately. Okay. I'm gonna try to get my soda. Here it is. Somewhere. I saw it. Where is it? Soda. Oh, here it is. Okay. I have to take my seatbelt off. And then I have to hang on so that I won't hit the floor. I am. Okay. Headed down the street some more. Okay, bye. Okay, guys, so now what am I gonna do? I can't get across the street. I don't know if I can get up this mess. Let's see what I can do. Oh my gosh. Okay, I made it. Okay, bye. Oh, I'm coming up to another street, and it looks like there are curb cuts, and there's a sidewalk on the other side. Now I just have to figure out if the bus I need to get on, or where the closest bus is that I can get on. I think I'm not going to cross the street yet. I think I'm going to stay here where there are curb cuts and get on the Metro's map. There's the train. I see the train up there. I know how to get home on the train. Okay. All right. That's what we're going to do, folks. We're going to go get on the train and get home. Okay. Okay, so here's the deal. I think that there's a train depot right over here called the Smithlands. I don't know exactly what that means, but I think there's a train depot right here. So I'm going to go get on the train and go down to the furthest south stop, which is the Fannin Park and Ride. And from the Fannin Park and Ride, I can go to I get on the number 8, yeah, the number 8 West Belford bus. And I take the number 8 West Belford bus all the way down to Guessman. And then I take the 46 South all the way to its farthest south. And then I have to get off and roll for about 10 minutes, but I'm home. So I think I'm almost to the train depot. I don't know exactly where it is over here, but I'm following these cars. So we're headed towards where I think the train, and the trains run every 10 minutes. And just to tell you the truth, I love our trains here in Houston. I love taking the train. I love riding this train. I love the cost of the train. It's not expensive. It's $3. You get on and you get off wherever you're going to get off. No matter where you get on and no matter where you get off, it's the same price. So you just ride the train. And I'm going to go ride the train, and I'll show you some pics when I get there. Bye. Well, here's a cool thing. Just so on a positive note, look here what we have at the Smithlands Park and Ride. I think it's a private parking place, I don't know. But we have a ramp to get me down to across the street. I can't reach that button, so I don't even try. Here in Houston, we tap our Q card, and that's what lets us ride on the bus or the train. You can pay cash to ride a bus, but to ride the train, you gotta either buy a ticket or tap your Q card. So that train is going the wrong way, but there'll be another train going the right way in about 10 minutes. Well, we just got told that because of an incident, the southbound train is delayed 20 minutes. But I'm still going to just sit here because it's too hot to go looking for any other way to get home. I already found this way. Okay, bye. Well, hey, there is a southbound train coming. Hopefully, maybe the last one for a little while. But I don't care. I love it. As long as I get on the train, I'm happy. Here I am getting on the train. Oh, it's crowded. Is there room for me, people? Come on. Oops, sorry. Let me get out of your way. Aha! I made it. That's all that matters. I'm on the train. Yeah, can I get over there and so I don't run over too many people? Watch your toes, watch your toes, watch your toes. Okay, thank you, everybody. Okay, I'm on the train. In case you're interested, there we pass the derelict. The Houston embarrassment of the derelict Astrodome. That apparently costs us, like, the city $30,000 a month to keep it upright, keep it air conditioned, because if the air conditioning went off, the roof would fall in, or something like that. I haven't really got a clue. I'm really clueless. I don't know. But there it is, the Astrodome. Okay, so here we are at the Fannin South Station, and we're gonna let the crowd dissipate a little let everybody else get out, and then we will get out. So this is, like I said, the trains are very well organized, and the stations are you know, easy to get on and off. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I gave my extra soda. I know I fussed about using my one soda, but I had an extra one, and I gave my extra soda to a lady who said she was hungry. Pregnant and hungry. Maybe she was, maybe she wasn't, but I had an extra soda. So this is what I gotta do. First I gotta put my sunglasses on, because this sun is too bright for me. Okay, so this is what I gotta do. I gotta come down here and try not to get my wheels stuck. You gotta go exactly straight over these tracks, because if you don't, your wheels will get stuck. And then I have to come over here. So we're leaving the train area now, and we're headed to the bus area. So I have to come over this way, and I'm going to go ride the number 8. And I don't know how long I might have to wait, or, yeah, there's no number 8 there at this second, which actually is a good sign, because that tells me that there will be soon. You know, there will be. Here we go. Down here at the stop for the 8. There is no shade. There's a little shade under there, but I actually... Hello. I'm just going to squeak by you here and try to use this little bit of shade right here. Okay. So we're waiting for the number 8. The 8 is here. We're going to get on board as soon as he gets everything ready. And all these other people get on, which I don't care. I know the rules say that disabled riders get on first, but it's up to him. So when he says go, we're waiting. So everyone's climbing aboard because it's air conditioned on there. Even if he takes a break, that's all right, because we'll be on the air conditioned bus. So we're going to get on the bus. We're all going to get on the bus. I got to get myself lined up. Excuse me. Alright, so this is how you get on the bus. They lower this ramp and you just roll right on. Hello. Hello. And unfortunately he has to chase people out of these seats so that I have a place to sit.
How far are you going?
Gessner. Thank you. All right, so here I am. I got off the bus at Gessner, and rather than waiting on another bus, which would only be 10 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and roll on home because I have to roll halfway home anyway. This is here crossing the street, and this is the deal. Half of these cars won't stop. I have been hit before crossing the street. So I'm rolling. We're going home. I would say that 98% of the people you interact with on the bus, or the bus stops, on the sidewalks, in the stores, everywhere, are so kind. The infallible kindness of strangers. I don't know where I would be without that. There have been times when I've been tooling down the street or tooling down a sidewalk, and all of a sudden there's a tree that's fallen down across the sidewalk, and I can either turn around and go back for ever and ever, or just sometimes I just sit there. And one time I just was sitting there looking at this log, trying to figure out what I was going to do. And this man stopped and got out of his car, out of his truck, and pulled a chainsaw out of the truck bed. And another man stopped that he didn't even know, and I didn't know, none of them. And these two men cut that tree up and moved it out of my way. Now here's the situation. You see this sidewalk here? I have to do a couple things. First of all, I have to slow way down. The sidewalk is in perfect condition, as far as I can tell. But these homeowners do not edge it. And that's their prerogative. It's not their sidewalk. It belongs to the city. But if I don't come up here and do a half on and half off, then the ruts in the grass will send me veering off into the road. It has happened. So now I can speed back up a little bit. I do have to be careful for a few more steps here, but this sidewalk is okay. You know, it's not encroached so much on the sidewalk. Here's a big old hump. I just got to go slow over it, but it's not an impossible one. Oh, here we come. I forgot about this spot. No sidewalk. So let's see. On a rainy day, well, I don't usually go out in the rain. I try not to get caught out in the rain, but on a rainy day, you can't get through those. You have to find another way because the mud, that Texas clay, you are not going to get past it. So I feel a little vindicated in not waiting for the bus, because here I am almost to the place where I would have had to get off the bus anyway. And so we're still rolling, just rolling. My phone is starting to get a little low on juice, and there is a place down the way a little bit that I want to show you. So I'm going to stop for now, and I'll catch up in a minute. Bye. Okay, there's a little spot coming up that I want to show you. And the interesting thing about this spot is that it has been marked for repair. I actually was here coming down this sidewalk the day they marked it, so I know they saw me coming. If you can see ahead of us just a little ways, hey, you see this big bump there. So I don't know when they're going to fix it, but I've been here for 3 years and it's not fixed yet. So for 3 years I've been doing this. Now I feel bad about these people's yard. They don't care about it very much because it's hardly ever taken care of. So it doesn't bother me that much. But that is the only way I can get around that spot. Okay, and until my phone dies, I'm going to go ahead and show you something else. About 2 years ago, maybe 2.5 years ago, the city did come by, or the county, I don't know which one it is, they did come by and they started marking some places that needed repaired. And so this used to be a whole lot worse. And we're fixing to come up right now to one of the places that was repaired. And you can kind of see it there in the distance a little bit. That's a curb cut that I used to have to go down the street to a driveway and then come up a driveway and go around. But because this curb cut was in such bad shape. But you can see where this one has been repaired. And on my street that I live on, which we're going to come up to shortly, see, both of these curb cuts have been repaired. It's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. They fix the curb cuts, but they don't fix the sidewalks. I don't know why. Now, in some places where the sidewalks are really bad, they have. In my neighborhood, my little neighborhood, like a little 3 blocks together little area, they have fixed the sidewalks. And I can't help but wonder if it's not because it's registered that a person in a wheelchair, and not just one, there's a halfway house around on the street next to mine. Several wheelchair users live in there. And so I can't help but wonder if perhaps the reason that those repairs were done is because they, acknowledged that there is someone who uses an electric wheelchair or just a wheelchair in general or a walker. What get around however I have to, but I can't help but wonder if that's not the reason why those repairs were made. Now, if you ask the road crew, they don't know. They're good people just doing their jobs. They get told to come fix this sidewalk this day, and that's what they do. So, you know, they often don't know what sidewalks are going to come next to be fixed. They don't know if yours is on the list. They don't even know. So they do the best job they possibly can. Now, this is a situation I always try to be very cognitive of. When I'm coming up to a corner and I see a car waiting, now they're just sitting there. Well, they wait till I come to move. Okay. I will hang back so that they know that I'm going to stop and let them go, because but a lot of them are very kind and wave me on, and they just insist on letting me go first, and I am so grateful. And I just really think that that's just so kind and wonderful. Now here you see this curb cut coming up, and this whole piece of this sidewalk where that bus stop is, that's my bus stop. Right across the street here from the DPS. That's my bus stop, and this is my street. And these have been repaired. Most of the bad parts of these sidewalks. I can't usually get up there because his truck is always sticking out. So I have to come up here to get on the sidewalk. And truthfully, in these little neighborhoods, I don't worry too much about actually getting on the sidewalk. This is my neighborhood, and they know me, and I know, you know, I stay out of the way of the cars and whatnot. But if I can get on the sidewalk just for the sake of safety and, you know, the law, what it's supposed to happen, I do. There are a few bumps like this, but it's not too bad. They fixed all the worst. There was a time before, you know what, I don't know, a year ago when they fixed these, not even a year, 6 months I guess, when they fixed all these sidewalks and curb cuts, that I could not ride on the sidewalk because I could not get past all the broken concrete. So anyway, right here around the corner where we turn to go to the next street, this has been a lot of repairs done over here, and it's wonderful. It's really wonderful. You can see that whole sidewalk up ahead where it's all bright white and new, all repaired. So my phone's about to die, and we're about, you know, just about a block from my house now. So I'm going to cut this off and hopefully put this video out and people can see what it takes to roll around Houston in a wheelchair. Okay, bye.